Our clothing shouldn't be a distraction. I think of how we call sometimes attention to ourselves and what we're doing. Why are we doing it? Why do we do this? I'm going to use a word that isn't used very frequently because we're always too careful to say it, but cleavage. Women show too much cleavage in many cultures in the world, in many countries in the world. Why do we do that? Why would someone want to draw attention to themselves in that way? And Matt, I have had letters from mothers whose sons are officiating at the sacrament table on behalf of the Lord as priests, and their sons go home and tell their mothers, I cannot look in the audience because I sit up just high enough to be able to see what the women are showing, and how can I keep the spirit and take care of that ordinance on their behalf when they provide this kind of a distraction for me. It's not that we don't care about being fashionable. We can be fashionable and take care of the way we display our body. We don't want to do anything that would distract from the spirit. I get questions from women who say, can we wear leggings? I said, I don't object to the leggings, but I want to know what you're wearing on top of that. Is it a skirt or is it a shirt? So they try and ask the question about the leggings, but I want to know if they're wearing a skirt or a shirt. If it's a skirt, it's too short. And if it's a shirt, they shouldn't be wearing a shirt without a skirt to church. So let's think about these kinds of things. What are you going for? What is it you want to say about yourself? What kind of attention do you want to call to yourself? What kinds of emotions are you trying to create in other people? So sometimes I have sisters do a test. Get dressed, stand up in front of the mirror, and then bend over and see what you see. Because what you see is what other people see. And you have to be careful about that. Again, what are we doing to call attention to ourselves? What is it saying about us as covenant making and keeping